welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you 2 new figures from
Lord of the Rings.
Yes, so we have
Gimli and Legolas.
Whoa, there you have it. So we want to say a great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. And so these are actual action figures, deluxe action figures, as it says right there, and with
Sauron parts.
Well, there you go.
So, and the one thing that's amazing, I can't wait to see this all put together once all the figures are out. But if you look at the size of these figures, now he's the dwarf, so he's going to be a little shorter. But when you look at Legolas, if you look at the back, at the size comparison
Whoa.
of the 3, Sauron is going to be humongous.
Whoa, very cool.
I think it says 13-inch. He's going to be a 13-inch figure.
Whoa.
So that's going to be really cool.
I thought maybe the parts of the action figure were made out of some new plastic I didn't know. All right, so and then take a look at Legolas. Very cool. Whoa, serious face. It comes with a leg, or is that an arm and a weapon? I don't know.
Yeah, it might be an arm and a leg. I'm not sure.
So there they are on the back. So yeah, he's going to be tall. He's going to be the tallest of these, the taller of these 2, and then the other one is going to be quite a bit taller. So there's going to be quite a trio for the shelf right there.
Yeah, I want to say he's probably like, I want to say 7. Does it say? I don't know if it says.
No, it just says 13. Oh, the assembled one is going to be 13.
Right. I want to say he's like 7.
Yeah, probably so.
He's going to be quite a bit taller than even him.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get these awesome figures out of the box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Okay, and they're out of their boxes. Yeah, you can definitely see. It's weird because he looks like he should be a bigger, bulkier figure. But anyway, okay, so who are we going to start with?
Let's start with Gimli the Dwarf.
Alright. That's his official name, right?
Gimli?
Gimli the Dwarf.
Well, I mean, he is a dwarf, yes. He's a dwarf. Legolas is an elf.
Okay, from Lord of the Rings.
From Lord of the Rings, yeah.
And then he has these little, he has a couple little tassely things on the end of a, what do you call that? Up on the end of your shoelaces.
Yeah.
That special name for it. But let's take a look at his facial sculpt, which is really cool. Definitely looks like somebody I wouldn't want to mess with. And he's got a really nice pigtail down the back there. They got detailing, so much detailing. Look at his helmet. Just on his helmet alone, the itty-bitty details that just really make this figure stand out. Even to all the textures within the hair and his armor, his clothing, all the leather, little straps. He's got, is that his bedroll? Does he sleep on that?
I guess, yeah. I'm not sure. It looks like it, though.
And then he's got a holster of some sort over here.
Yeah, I don't know if he's supposed to hold one of his axes, but I mean, he's got 3, and he's only got 1. So
and he's got a pull string in the back.
Yeah. He has another one on the side, too, like a door knocker.
Reach for the sky! So anyway, and look at the belt buckle. Very cool.
That's one of the things that I was really thrilled about getting these on
this side
figures is because, you know, I mean, obviously I love the films and the books, but the attention to detail on these is just really awesome.
It is amazing. Look at this. It's like hammered out.
Yeah, it looks like hammered metal, yeah.
But it's even got detailing within that, which is really cool. And then this piece is a little pliable, so you can get more motion out of it, which John will show you in a little bit. Look at the detailing on these boots.
Yeah, I mean, even down to the boots, it's got all the ornate.
It's got a little bit of hint of gold in there, or a gold kind of finish. Sheen to it, just a little bit, a hint there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. And he's got holes on the bottom of his feet. So, very cool. Hope I'm showing all the details of him. Alright, I'll show off his accessories.
Okay.
He comes with an extra set of hands. These are actually, those are grabbing hands, and these are gripping hands. So these will grip onto his weapons better. So he would use these. And then he comes with like two shorter weapons.
I mean, even in the little details.
Or maybe
on
they're
them.
farming equipment. And then, yeah, even like you said, look at the detailing on that. Very cool. Even to the handle. And then, last but not least, his piece is...
We got Sauron's head.
There you go. It's very pointy. Don't leave that on the floor in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Very cool. Or it's like, the claw.
Yeah.
But, very cool. All right.
I mean, just from looking at the detail on the pieces that we have, this could be just another really outstanding figure.
Yes.
All right, so let's take a look at Gimli. So now he does have, the ponytail on the back and the beard in the front. So he does have like neck articulation, but it is going to be limited somewhat by all the hair. He has the shoulder articulation. He has the bicep swivel. He has the elbow joint and the wrists, and the wrist will bend as well as twist. He has like waist articulation, the hips, and of course, like Lisa said, with those slits you get much greater range of motion, which is going to be great. He has the knee, and then of course the ankle, and it will rotate as well. So very cool. I like Gimli.
Awesome. All right, and next we have...
Legolas. The elf.
Let's go ahead and show off the extra pieces that come with it. Whoa, he's got a ring on his pointer finger.
Yes.
And I wonder why that is.
The one ring, yes.
That's cool that they included that. He's got the two, his ring finger and his pinky finger folded in. And here's some of the details on that. We'll show it more in detail when we get it all put together. But
yeah, so you definitely want to stay tuned for as we go through these other figures and put him together. He's going to be
build him up.
Cool.
He's got a giant elf shoe. And some definite spikes on his knee. Very cool armor. And I like how they did this. It's like definitely, what do we call it? Hammered iron or hammered steel. Mm-hmm. Very, very cool for his armor. Alright, and time for Legolas. Okay, let's take a look at that face out of the box.
Yeah, and the facial sculpts on both of these are just really awesome.
And he's got a lot of attention to detail in his hair, even to the little braids going through it. And then, like, this hair, could have just made it all straight down, but this one's coming out.
Right.
And this one's sticking out here. He's got a braid on the back and a braid on this side. And then it's pulled, of course, from the sides to make that braid in the back. And this one's flipped over. These two are flipped over, whereas this one's, so it's not even like, oh, we just did the same thing on both sides of his hair. His ear looks really, really real. And then he has this, his quiver strapped to his back with all of the buckles and the detailing in there. Really cool. It does look like there's two sheaths like there, and maybe if he's borrowing somebody else's.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of odd that he does have two, looks like working, or usable sheaths, but no bladed weapons.
Have.
So, I don't know if maybe there'll be like an accessory pack or something coming in future sets. I don't know.
So he does have 3 arrows. Very, very cool. Silver, and they all are separate, and they all come out of there. He does have his bow, which he has in his hand, and there's actual string as the string part. There's actual string. It's tied onto the ends. It came like that, right? You didn't have to do it. A gold detailing on his bow. And then here's all the detailing in the leather over his chest. And then I like how it's even a different color brown and everything coming through here.
Right.
So looks really movie accurate to me. It's got some green and gray going on there. His belt buckle around there. The folds and creases are in his overlay, as well as his pants and his boots. So, very, very cool. He looks really, really cool. Really awesome. Take it away, John.
Alright, so let's take a look. I'm going to assume they're probably going to be similar, but we'll check it out. So, He also has neck articulation. You might have to kind of play with it a bit to, you know, if you want to, depending on how you want him to be facing, because you have to get the hair over top of that little, his quiver strap. But it will, you know, he can look down, up slightly, and then of course, you know, side to side and back and forth. He has like full T at the shoulders, and it will rotate as well. He actually does not have the bicep, but he does have the elbow, and the elbow will rotate as well as bend. And then of course the same with the wrist. Like you can see, it's a little tight, but you can see there it goes. Just stiff from being in the packaging, but and then he has the mid torso to act as his waist pivot. I don't think it. Oh no, it does. He does have a waist and mid torso. Of course, the hips, and again, like with the splits, it'll allow for greater range of movement. He has the knee and the ankle, and this one will rotate as well. So, and the knees will rotate. So, very cool.
Alright, so there you have
Gimli and Legolas.
So we want to say another great big thank you to
Diamond Select
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. It sure has been fun taking a look at one of your favorite shows.
Yes, and these are like I said, this is exciting because these are like the
Or
first two
movies.
releases. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, stay tuned. We have more coming, and we will get that Build-A-Figure put together,
Yes.
so you can have a great look at all 13 inches of him. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.